people for the religious guidance, right?
Right.
So how do you want to go about looking for these people?
What is what does the paper actually say?
Congregation in need of guidance. We lost our beloved father Angus after his valiant sacrifice to protect his flock. And it's
Hmm.
signed Magda.
Okay, and I'm still technically at the tavern.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I would like to ask the barkeep where I would be able to find people there. That's the paper's talking about.
All right. So when you approach the barkeep, he says, "How can I help you?" And you,
Hello, oh,
no, go ahead.
hello, good sir. I am Razel Vextord. I would like to help the people on this paper. I would like to find this congregation, but I am new to the town and I do not know where to go.
Oh, right. Yeah, they just posted that this morning. They've been in need for quite some time, and Father Angus did the best he could. And with everything that's happened last night, he wanted to make sure that everybody stayed safe. And the poor guy sacrificed himself to make sure everybody stayed alive. The church
Uh,
that they've been praying at is to the south side entrance. If you make your way down there, you can't miss it. It's still mostly intact. It's got some burns on it, but maybe divine faith prevented it from burning down, or the gods are watching over the place with his sacrifice. You
what
can,
does the inside of the place look like again?
a small town church. It's basically one big room. You see um, what is that thing called? The pedestal that they preach from.
Podium?
Uh,
The
Podium.
altar?
Uh,
Hmm.
altar? Yeah, altar.
Lectern.
Yeah, whatever. And then they have the pews down the sides.
He's working through his head how he wants to ruin their day.
Ruin their day is crazy. I slowly but surely walk up to the podium. Um, well, as I've already introduced myself, but I would like to say once again how sorry I am for the loss you received during such a tough time. I know from what I was told, he sounded like a great man that protected such strong people. But
Oh.
I was wondering, I was wondering, what could I do to make this make it easier for you guys to recover? You mind if I call you man?
Oh, absolutely. No worries at all.
Well, between you and me, um, I, I see you notice my appearance. I try to cover up, be a little more conspicuous, but I knew that you guys needed help, and I just rushed over as soon as I could. But I know you might not believe this, but I am what is called an ASMR. Um, they say they're like direct descendants of gods, but I don't know. I like to think I'm a more humble than that. I couldn't imagine myself being, somebody would consider a god. You know what I mean?
So she looks at you kind of with a shocked face, and you can tell through her eyes that she's trying to piece all of that together. She says to you, "I never imagined ASMR were even real. I've never heard of them, or never seen them. Nobody I know has ever seen one. We just thought they were myths. But if what you say is true, does that mean you have a direct connection with the gods? You'd be able to guide us further than Father Angus could?"
Or if I could say humbly, I believe through times of great need, I can channel. I can channel deities and ask them for assistance. Um, I tried, I try not to rely on it because I believe the gods want us to find our own way. But if the situation requires, if there's, like I said, if there's a great need, I can, I can lead us. Only if you want me to.
So she looks at you with this joy and enthrallment that she's excited about the possibilities of you basically being a middleman between them and the gods. Not to use you as a middleman, but the fact that you are so more directly connected to the gods that they feel that they could be possibly as deeply connected as well through your guidance. And she says, anything their group can do for you, just let them know, and they'll do their best.
I appreciate that. But for now, you should focus on yourselves. I know that I only offered a measly 50 gold, but I believe we will find more. I will do my best to bring more to help honor this place, to honor Angus's name. And hopefully we'll take it from there. And if the situation arises, I'll be sure to call on you.
Oh, your assistance is much appreciated. Thank you for all that you've donated to us and everything that you will do for us. Please, may the gods be with you.
Sister Mag, one more thing. Would you happen to have a map of the town?
Oh yes, absolutely. So she goes over to one of the bookshelves and she rummages around for a moment and she pulls out a slip of paper, turns to face you and goes, oh, nope, not that one. And then puts it back and pulls a couple more pages, then finally finds the right page. This one was more of a fabric type, I guess, cloth map that was folded in quarters. So it basically opens up into a 2 foot by 2 foot map.
This is so beautifully crafted. Are you okay with me taking this off your hands?
Yes, if it'll help you guide us to where we need to be, then absolutely.
I could not be more grateful, ma'am. I need to hold on to a map just to make sure my team gets around safely. My friend Lou, he gets confused easily. He stared into direct sunlight too long as a babe, and he can barely see in front of him more than 2 or 3 feet. It's very dangerous, but he's very strong. So luckily, the gods gave him enough strength to survive.
Oh, that's quite unfortunate. But I hope you all are safe on your adventures and more successful now with this map.
Yes, I'm sure we will be. Thank you so much again for your help.
Not a problem.
Does that cover helping, or?
Yeah.
Cool. I guess now I will officially take my leave. Maybe shake a couple of hands on the way out. Maybe some consoling like pats on the shoulder.
Sure.
Finger gunning. Remember to vote. Remember to vote.
Yeah.
Maybe kiss a baby. I don't know. Yeah.
All right, so as you leave the church, you hear Magda come and talk with everybody, saying, that Raziel will be helping everybody through his guidance in the church. And everybody is excited, there's lots of chatter. And yeah.
Did it. We did it, Jeff.
He's gonna have a whole cult.
Okay. So what's next?
Cows?
Oh,
Wait.
yeah.
Yeah, Fraz is
Oh,
done.
because I'm done, right? I'm heading back to the bar, I guess, to meet up with the guys.
Doing your happy cocky walk.
Full on Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
No chance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back real quick.
Pee-pee break?
All right.
Yeah, I got pee.
I just remembered something.
The monster
Greg.
beat's hitting me hard.
Mm-hmm.
You owe me 5 gold. I told you never to leave him alone.
They let me cook. Finally, they let me cook.
I mean, I have more than 5 gold, so.
Alright. At this time, Greg's like, yeah, oh, here you go, peasant. Here's 5 gold. No.
Throws it on the ground.
Just raining gold pieces.
You know. You had one job, Greg.
I gave up on that job.
Clearly.
He's a billionaire twice over. What do you mean? He's basically Tony Stark.
He's made so much. He's made like 7 times the amount of money any of us have had.
Legitimate
Might
business too.
I know, right? That's the worst part.
No Britain. Can't relate.
We all have to learn from Greg. I need to Google Goliath's sexuality. Are they, what are they?
I would
Please,
almost
do
think
whatever.
they respected, like, strength. And, you know, more of the
Traditional
character.
Goliath society sees Goliaths being exceptionally devoted partners and usually mating for life. However, many Goliaths living in continued proximity to other mortal races have begun to continue, or to become sexually promiscuous and socially monogamous.
Are you?
No.
I see some courtship in the future.
Between the Dragonborn. You're gonna make this happen. Even if it can't happen in real
Is there a
life.
difference between a
you-
Drakon and a Dragonborn?
Draconians are usually the evil forms. Where the what are they? Chromatic dragons?
Mhm.
Not the metallics.
The
Chromatics,
yeah.
yeah. Where they use, like, I guess, dark magic to form humanoid dragons. And they all have really odd properties.
No, it's fine. I just... There's only, like, 7 races Goliaths can mate with, and that's one of them.
Really?
Yeah, human, dwarves, elves, halflings, gnomes, orcs, and draconum.
Dwarves?
Yeah.
My goodness.
Spin you like a fucking top.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Gotta admire dwarves for even. They say that and they're like, that's a
they
challenge.
take a
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah.
The horrifying.
Climb you like a tree trunk.
Alright, so we back to cow picking?
We're-
Pippin?
Yeah. Back to cows. Did we investigate to see if we saw anything around them? Not yet.
No.
Can we investigate to see if there's any clues to...
Okay.
Okay. 8. For me.
Nothing sticks out.
Fucking nailed it.
I know. It was a 2 plus my 6. That's pretty bad. Do you guys see anything? All I see is cows and goats. I don't see this halfling.
I don't see him either. I've been passively trying to percept him, investigate. Let's go talk to the goats, right? You didn't talk to the goats.
I didn't talk to the... Oh, yeah. The cow didn't really give me much.
No, the cow's kind of busy.
Yeah, I'm more proficient in goat anyways. So, I go to the goats and I go, meh, meh, meh. Do you know where the halfling Rin, that goes by the name of Rin, is?
They meh back in a conversation, and they say, no, the little one has run off. Chased by something.
Chased by something?
Like, sorry, we were too busy eating.
Well, we should get you to safety, because I don't know how safe you are out here. Would you all follow me back to the pasture?
These two meh in approval.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of gather around you.
Uh-huh. Now I'm going to talk to the thick cow and say, will you please follow me to where it's safer?
And the cow goes, sure. And then keeps eating.
I am going to persuade it to follow me. It says,
Wouldn't it be animal handling?
oh yeah. I was just talking to it. I was reading the thing that's like, you might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you. But yeah, I mean, I can do animal handling too.
You can do persuasion.
Yeah, persuade him.
Because you're able to speak to it, you can persuade it. If you can't speak to it, you'd have to use animal handling.
Oh, okay. Moo.
Move it.
So what do I roll for that? This?
Persuasion at the bottom.
Oh, there it is, yeah. 8.
This is like, what, the third 8 in a row?
Uh-huh.
So you converse with this cow, and you put your heart into it, and you convince the cow that it needs to go back to the pen. And the cow kind of just stares at you while chewing its cud, and then slowly starts lumbering around, and it's got some weight to it, so as it's waddling, its udders are swinging back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
It's slow, but it's moving.
Lou, can you pick up the cow and just take it there? It's gonna take us forever. I'm gonna tell the cow, do you mind if my friend...
Can I pick up said cow?
Oh, how much can you lift?
I don't know.
Maybe you can just wheelbarrow the thing. I don't know. Pick up that, just pick it up by the
I don't know if
legs.
it's safe to grab the back end of a cow and try to wheelbarrow it.
You're gonna start squirting milk all over the place.
Or crapping.
Oh, yeah, that would be unfortunate.
I can lift a weight in pounds up to twice my carrying capacity or 30 times my strength score. So my strength score is 17 plus 3, so what is 30 times that?
So 20 times 30? You can lift
Yes.
600 pounds?
17 times 30.
17 times 30? But he said plus 3.
The plus 3 is the bonus.
Oh, well, that's a lot more difficult. So just under 600 pounds? It's much heavier than that?
This one is, yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's not going to work. How about if
he
Greg
could...
and... Greg and...
I was gonna be lopsided.
I
can. If it's 17 times 30, I can lift 510 pounds. So the cow's more than 600 pounds.
You'd be able to carry it, but you'd be slowed significantly.
No.
Slower?
There's no way. No. There's no way I can carry this cow. The average cow weight is 1,100 pounds. I can only carry 500 pounds.
But I was thinking if Greg could carry the other half, You know, you just
Greg can carry the tail
yeah, because
if he can reach it.
okay, you know, just piggyback style. I don't know. No?
Oh my
Okay,
God. Can
so-
we ask the cow why it's moving so slow? Or is it just old?
Moo.
It's just chubby, and it's got full udders.
Okay, I don't
Can we
know
just like push
Can
the
we
cow?
milk the cow?
who's gonna milk the cow. I don't know how to milk a cow.
I'm pretty good at animal handling. Well, let me try.
You got a something we could put the milk in?
Hi.
This is just raw milk. It's supposed to be really good for you.
I have a pot, an iron pot, and I can distill the milk anyways. So
Oh, I have a water skin. I can put the milk in that, right? Hook it
Yeah.
up to an udder.
I gotta.
And this poor a Goliath, a dwarf, we're just going after its tits. Just trying to,
I'm about look. I am trying not to intimidate this cow into walking faster.
Alright. How much does the milk in a cow weigh?
Are these the Razless Adventures? Is this what you were, so eager to get back to?
Okay, well. We'll just start milking the cow, I guess.
How much?
Uh,
How much in weight is 28 liters?
It's a volume.
you even have enough.
Man.
I
Well,
don't. I think.
I don't
Lou,
think
you
you'd
should
have
just
enough
drink
storage.
it straight from the tap.
I don't think you'd have enough storage even if you drank to a full
An
stomach.
average cow on average day can have 28 liters of milk in its udders, which weighs in water 61 pounds. Which is still not anywhere near enough for us to lift a goddamn cow.
But we don't know that. 'Cause that
I would
ta-
like to attempt to lift the cow.
Okay, roll strength.
15.
You're able to lift half the cow. So
I guess
it's-
I'll help lift the other half of the cow.
roll strength.
Nat 20.
Throws the cow into the path.
he throws it up on top of his shoulder.
So Greg gets in underneath, pushes up on the cow's underbelly. So now he's full upright, stretched, arms straight up, while Lou's holding the back end, and they just start walking.
I swear to God, this fucking cow farts.
Go team!
Yeah, you're helping, Goldie. You're on top of this.
I'll take care of the goats. So I'll just, be next to them, maying.
So the process is a little slow and tiring, but you manage to get the cow and the two goats back to the pasture.
So we're still missing
One
one
cow.
goat and one
And
cow.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And one halfling.
And one halfling.
That wasn't part of the quest.
Who's gonna pay
Well,
us?
we need our money though.
Fuck.
Well, you two.
He's acting all what is that? Bougie now. He's like one of the
Yeah.
rich people. We need the 25 gold, man.
I own this town.
My brew has made this place prosper.
I know.
Okay, so we got those guys back, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Goldie, you can't sense the cow, can you? I mean, you can talk to him. Can you hear its thoughts somewhere?
Throw it a long range. Meh.
No, it would be moo.
Moo.
Well, we need one more goat too.
Yeah, we need one more goat. Yeah. Let me see. Can I investigate if I can look to see if I see any like pathway?
I know what we'll do,
oh,
Goldie.
What?
I'm gonna lift you up in the air, and you see if you see any cows or goats.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great.
If we really can't, then I'll hold Greg, and then Greg will hold you.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll for that? Athletics? Strength?
No roll. Well, yeah, no roll.
Because I'm like
It's
155.
not entirely challenging.
Yeah, I'm like 155.
I mean, you just carried a cow. Your arms are a little tired, but
Yeah, but with Greg carrying most of it.
Uh-huh.
I guess roll survival. Similitude.
Oh God, why?
Oh.
Don't drop me.
Yeah.
Okay, 24.
Okay, so with being now, what, almost 15 feet off the ground,
Pretty much.
you start to see tracks at this height.
I see tracks.
And they actually lead over towards the wooded area that Greg was chopping trees.
It looks like it's leading to the forest.
Quote unquote.
Air quotes, the forest.
Do they look like animal prints or animal tracks or like a halfling, like a humanoid?
There's cow tracks
Uh-huh.
and halfling tracks.
Okay, 2 sets of tracks, the cow and the halfling. Let's go
Alright.
get our money.
Let's go get our money.
Uppies! Just carry me there.
I just keep her held up the whole time we're walking over.
Okay, so you follow the tracks, and you make your way back over to the loosely said wooded area. There's lots of little stumps and stuff. But just off to the side, where the trees and bushes are still fairly dense, you start to hear voices. You can't make out what's being said, but it's somebody talking.
Wait, do we all hear voices, or is she just hearing cows and she's hearing their voices?
Hard to say.
Uh-oh.
No, everybody is hearing common,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
but not well enough to really understand what's being said.
Well, you're still 15 feet in the air. You see anybody?
Do I see any? No.
No. Too much treetop and bush coverage.
Oh, I guess I have to get down now. I can't see anything.
Okay.
Okay, so
Just lower my hand so you don't fucking eat shit.
Here, I step off. Do you guys hear the talking?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Can I summon my familiar?
You're super
Well, it's still summoned. It's just hanging out until I dismiss it. It just kind of hangs out. Because it has keen senses, so I was gonna have it.
perception checks. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna have it just kind of sneak through one of the trees that are still standing up to see if I can hear, because it's got telepathy. I'm gonna ask it to tell me what they're saying.
Okay, so it goes. It rendezvous with you, and then it goes off to the location where you're hearing the voices, where everybody was hearing the voice, and it relays back to you that there's a small halfling struggling with a cow, and the cow doesn't want to budge.
Okay. I'm gonna call it back, thank it for what it did, and I'll probably go find see if you can find Raz so you can meet him back here. If he might be wondering where we are. So I'll just send him off and see if Raz can tell that I'm trying to get him to follow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it flies off.
Mm-hmm.
Back towards town.
Mm-hmm. So the halfling is having a hard time with the cow. That's what my
That's the
familiar of him talking to the cow, having a hard time
Mm-hmm.
getting the
Oh.
cow.
Let's go help him. You speak cow?
Oh,
Let's hope he's nicer than the other one.
yes, or at least lighter.
All right, well, we'll approach and hello, Rin.
Hey, what? Well, who's there?
We're here to help with the farm animals.
Oh, thank God. I've been struggling with this stupid cow for over an hour. She doesn't want to move. And you see him, he's just soaked in sweat. He's exhausted. And as he's saying this, his arms are shaking because he's burned himself out.
Mm-hmm.
What's the cow got to say?
I'll go to the cow and go, moo, moo, moo.
The cow relays is like, I'm not moving for this asshole. He's constantly poking me with a stick.
This cow is not happy that you're poking it with a stick.
He's like, what? You can speak with it?
We all can. Moo.
Moo moo moo.
So I will move back at it and I'll be like, it's not safe for you here. Disregard the man who poked you with the stick and please just follow me back to the pen so you'll be safe.
The cow kind of looks up at you, chewing its cud, and she says, all right. And she starts to waddle towards you. She's not as full as the other one,
Mm-hmm.
but she's got milk too.
Mm-hmm. So Ren, do you have any idea where your last goat went to?
He goes, oh, he's here somewhere. He was being mischievous and just getting in the way. And then he ran off. I don't know.
Okay, why don't you look tired, why don't you follow this cow back safely to the pen and we'll see if we can find the cow.
Go.
Oh, goat.
He's like, all right, I'll head back there.
If
Thank
by
you for your
chance-
assistance.
If by chance you encounter our companion, the one of the ones that helped save this town, can you please direct him to our area?
Sure, I can do that.
Thank you.
You'll know it's him. He's looks like an asshole. He'll tell you about himself. Try to convince you he's God.
And to give him gold.
Yeah, don't give him gold.
Oh, all right. It's quite the character.
Yeah. He means well. He's just dopey.
So he kind of looks at you a little strange that you'd be calling your companion such things, but he makes his way back towards the pasture.
All right. You hear any more, or can you hear any goat thoughts?
Okay, so before that point, Samilja's pseudo-dragon has returned back to town, has done a once-over in the air looking for Raz, spots him pretty easily, flies down and gives a telepathic message of where the rest of the party is. Kind of a combination of words and images just kind of planted in your head.
I guess I could go help them. Who knows? Maybe Lou's dead. It's been a pretty good day today.
My
Why not
character
more?
sneezes.
Yeah, I'll start making my way because I have a map now, so I know things.
Alright.
Walk map.
So what is everybody else going to do now? Looking for the goat?
Back to goat hunting.
Yep.
Go on.
Alright. how do you want to go about looking for it now?
Who has the best ability to track survival?
I have the survival +3.
You then.
I have survival +5.
Okay, both of you then.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm also looking. We're all looking.
Yeah. Let's all look. 12.
I rolled a 19 with no bonuses. Say 10?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm glad I rolled then.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're all looking for any kind of evidence as to
Goat
where
tracks,
this,
goat droppings.
yeah, whatever
leaves.
this goat could have gone. And some of the signs are actually leading back towards the pasture area.
I thought you were going to say some of the signs are half-eaten. Well, it looks like he might be heading back, like he's going back around.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll head back to the pasture, guys.
All right. So you
He's
head
there
back.
waiting.
You head back towards the pasture, and you see the halfling tending the pasture zone. There's 2 cows now, and 4 goats. So when you arrive at the pasture, the halfling's happy. He's like, "Thank you for all your help. It was so difficult to get them to move. The ruckus that happened last night must have really put them into shock or something, because none of them wanted to do anything I was trying to get them to do." But where did you find the other goat?
We didn't.
Wouldn't we?
Well,
We just helped shepherd it back towards the pasture.
because this isn't my goat.
Oh.
But how do you know?
Well, I know my goats.
I'll go up to
The one I
that.
lost was white. This one's brown.
Racist?
Meh. I'm gonna talk to the
The new goat?
new goat.
The intruder goat?
Imposter goat.
Meh.
Meh?
This is not a goat.
What?
It's not talking back to me.
Meh.
It's
Meh.
it's just doing the same thing you guys do when you say you can talk goat.
I go up to the face of the goat and say, meh, 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 meh.
Meh.
It's not a goat?
It didn't get angry with me. I wonder why.
I walk up to it and I scream, meh, full intimidation.
So, okay, roll intimidation.
18.
Okay, so you do that to the goat. Its eyes kind of bug out a bit, and it turns around and basically squeezes between the gaps of the fence and just starts running.
Get it! Chase it! I jump the fence.
Let me see. Well,
You want to roll an acrobatics to jump the fence? Or is that athletics?
Acrobatics.
okay. I imagine you could just step over the fence.
That's a good point. I rolled a 21 anyway, so.
Okay, so you parkour the thing and.
Don't squish the goat.
I'm not gonna squish the goat.
Thing. Okay.
So
Possible
is
goat.
Lou the only one going after it?
Well, I'm gonna follow him now that I see him chasing after it.
Okay.
I chase after the goat too.
Yo, you guys have to use the fucking gate.
So this goat is as fast, maybe slightly faster than everybody, and it's booking it into the woods. It's mad the whole way.
You're not saying anything.
And you follow it. It's obviously leaving a trail that you can easily follow. So you follow it right into the woods. And it comes right across to this small cavern.
Uh-oh.
And it just runs right in.
I don't know.
Yeah,
What
I'm
would
an
you-
idiot, dude. I'm
I'm
following
continuing.
the goat.
Yeah.
I'm chasing after this goat. I jumped a fence. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I'm angry.
So as you head in, you can still hear the echoing of a meh. And then it changes to an oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I can understand goat now.
Me too.
Guys, that's common.
What? Oh, no. It's a goat. We're chasing a goat. I just scream bah at the top of my lungs in this cave.
There's no response. It's quiet. The cave's
Uh-oh.
dark.
Can we see?
It's dim.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Continue going forward.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I just want to investigate the ground to see if I see like blood or goat tracks that aren't. There are more than one goat track, basically.
No,
Or drag marks.
there's no goat tracks. Well, the tracks you are following went from goat to humanoid.
Okay. Guys, look at the ground.
How big are these feet?
Small human.
No, it's a shapeshifter.
The fuck's a shapeshifter?
A guy who shifts into animals.
Goats? A goat shifter?
Yeah.
It can take...
That's pretty stupid. Why'd you pick a goat?
That's a weird flex.
To shift into a goat?
Yeah.
Kind of boring. I'd shift into like a bear. Or me.
So we're
So
still...
is this discussion in character or out of character?
In character.
So you're just walking through the cavern discussing this? Like, that's
Uh-huh.
kind of stupid.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so as you get in there, it is relatively dark. You come to a round opening, and there's like a bedroll, there's some food scraps. It's nothing like it's fresh, it's all been a while.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like something that was on the ground had been very recently moved because the dust and leaves and stuff that are in there have shifted. So you're at the end of basically the tunnel of where this thing was going in.
Uh-huh. Do we see it anywhere? Any...
Not at the moment.
So basically we're just walking and now it's just a cave wall?
Yeah, it kind of opened up like into a bedroom at the end of a hallway.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So somebody's dwelling or whatever.
So it's like cave entrance, cave dwelling, and then just that's the dead end?
Pretty much, yep.
So there's no way he could have run past us.
Can I roll investigation?
Sure.
Eight.
It's a room.
Anybody else wanting to roll?
Sure. Natural 20.
God damn.
So once you enter this room, aside from what I've already mentioned, Samilge notices immediately a dark, hooded figure pressed up against the wall facing it.
Facing the wall?
Yeah.
I can see you trying to hide.
And you hear shit.
Oh.
Meh?
No. That's
Hey,
not gonna
ready
work.
my boomer grin.
Meh.
Okay. You caught me. Damn it, I had such a good thing going. Why the hell did I screw up so bad?
What is going on?
I had a good thing. Getting away from people that wanted me dead. I found this farmer. I snuck in as one of his goats. Never noticed for the longest time. And I became part of his herd. And then I forgot what color I was. So now after the attack, I come back. Everything's going good. And I'm the wrong color, apparently. I forgot I was white. It's just a slip up. I was having a good thing. I eat grass all day. I'd be taken care of. I had mating privileges.
Oh.
And now this.
So, can we see what he is? What is he?
He's a shapeshifter.
Who shapeshifts into a goat?
Yeah.
What?
So are you a goat who turns into a man?
Well, in one way, sure.
You can turn into all kinds of things?
If I've seen them and I know what I'm going into.
I have a question.
You be me.
Sure, what's your question? Not like I have a choice anyway.
Who's after you that's trying to kill you?
Some old acquaintances, you know. Didn't quite do my job right. Got them all jailed. Well, they're out now. And they want me put down.
So, you've been living in a cave for a little bit?
Initially, yes, until I came upon this pasture.
Okay. Well, can I sense, can anybody sense whether he's a threat or not? Or how could we go about?
I'm too
Perception.
preoccupied wondering if he can become me.
Can he become?
As far as I'm aware, I didn't even know this was a thing. I've never heard of this. I am absolutely fascinated.
Do we roll a perception for that? Or investigation?
For what exactly?
To kind of see whether he.
Oh, intent?
Intent.
Yeah.
Insight?
Okay. I got a 10.
I got a 14.
So his intentions are true. He's not hiding anything.
Uh-huh.
You can tell through body language that he is terrified. He would be more openly to admit that he's done something wrong than to try and fight his way through.
Uh-huh.
So,
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
So, what do we do with this goat man? Do we just, like, bring him back, bring a white goat back, or do we tell the farmer this, or do we just, like...
I think it depends on what he did. If he's honest and tells us the truth of what went down, then we make our decision.
Yeah, who'd you murder?
There's no murders. I just mostly lifted coin from some nobles and hid bodies that were done in by the rest of my group. But I didn't do my job well. And I got found out. And then I guess squealed on them. Got them all thrown in jail. And doing what I know I do best, I changed into different forms and ran away.
Were you a pig when you squealed?
No, of course not.
Oh.
Pigs don't squeal, they oink.
Second question. Do you know somebody named Raziel?
Not specifically, no.
You guys have similar values.
Raziel sneezes.
Oh, I see. Do you have anything that you don't need in your new goat life? If you have something of trade, we'll let you go. I would be in favor of letting you go back the right color goat, which was white.
I have a much better plan. Why can't he like make work for us? I mean, a shapeshifter is quite useful in times like these.
Oh, well, because that's really nefarious. I wouldn't have thought of such a thing.
What would you want to use him for, Greg?
I don't know. Not really.
I mean,
Seems like
I'm not-
a useful being to have around. Maybe
Oh.
Serving easy.
he could be like one of the cultists and like go into like cultist lair and do stuff there.
Do you ever go in town as well as the goat? Does he bring you in anywhere, or are you mostly at the pasture?
Oh no, I'm always in the field. He'll walk me occasionally around with the other goats. But I've never been in town.
I like Craig's idea, but can you be me?
That's much more difficult.
Can you be him?
Doing other humanoid races, being able to speak with the right mannerism and pitch is far more difficult than just assuming the shape.
What if we don't care about the mannerisms, just the look?
You're gonna make him
Then
sleep
the
with the
potential
dragon.
is there.
Like, how big can you be?
Changing size is a little bit trickier.
So not me.
With some practice, perhaps.
Stone golem?
Stone Golem.
Probably
Yeah, but-
nothing that big. Not anytime soon.
Could he be like a snake or like a ant?
Oh no, those are much too small.
Look here, sir. We're getting real close to popping your head. The fuck can you do?
Well, whenever I do my changes, I need to generally keep around my size. I've been just staying
So
as
like
a
Goldie.
goat for a long time.
How long have you been a goat?
Couple years.
Jesus.
Are you the only male goat?
Yes.
Has he not
uh.
realized you haven't been making more goats?
Thankfully, not yet. I've been showing my enthusiasm. I think that's been satisfying enough.
I don't know if I like this guy anymore.
I'm,
I know a blacksmith that's gonna love you.
I knew it. I was like, okay, why don't we just let him go back as the white goat, and if we find a need for him later, we could just agree that your secret's safe with us as long as we ask you to do something that's relatively safe, but could help us out in the future.
Is that what you're saying to him?
Mm-hmm.
Is everybody agreeing?
Oh well,
Mhm.
I'm just
Yeah, I'm okay with that for now. I'd like his name though.
He goes, yeah, absolutely. Just don't tell anybody. I like where I am.
What's your name, by the way?
My name is Wallen.
Wallen?
Wallen.
Uh-huh.
Wallen?
Wallen is ballin'.
Look at Goldie rhymed.
Okay, so turn back into the bright colored goat you should be. You need to make this look believable.
Don't fuck this up again.
Okay, so he transforms back flawlessly to how he was.
Okay, what are we gonna say where the brown goat went?
I ate it.
Okay, fair enough. So we'll take this goat back.
Okay. So you make your way out with this goat following right behind. And you return it to the pasture. Rin goes, "Oh, you found it. What the heck was with that other goat?"
I have no.
As
maybe-
ate it.
Yeah.
What?
I ate it.
Oh, I
It wasn't your
confused
goat.
It could've-
It was holding your goat hostage.
Oh, that's interesting. Could have used the other goat. This one doesn't seem to be able to breed well.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get some more female goats to give it a variety. I wink at.
Like, wait, you think it might be the female goats that are the problem?
It could be.
Well, I'll see what I can
It's
do.
a bad batch.
Take me some time to earn some funds to get it all back up.
God, how are we gonna get goat semen so this guy can proliferate his?
We'll ask Raz.
Yeah.
He has dexterity.
So he rummages in his pocket for a moment. He pulls out some coins. 25 gold pieces. Who would like to take it?
I want to whisper to Goldie. Should we only take 15?
He looks like he doesn't have much.
Yeah,
How
we
much
also
would
need
it be for you to get a goat, or maybe just a male goat to help with?
Couple gold pieces should be enough to get me what I need.
How much is a couple?
Oh, I don't know. If I go for one goat, it'll only be 1 or 2 gold pieces.
Why?
Those are
But-
cheap.
I might grab a small herd, just to kind of bolster up what I have.
I want to group everyone up.
One second, sir. Our dwarf is our manager of money.
Yeah.
I say we don't take any money, and I give him 8 gold pieces.
No, Greg.
Why?
Don't give him 8 gold pieces. Let's just let him have his money.
But
Why can't I give him 8 gold pieces?
Hey, we don't need to give him any more gold. I feel, well, maybe, I don't know. Goldie?
how about we agree? Well, it's coming. I don't think that Greg's hurting for gold. If Greg wants to give him, how about 5 gold to at least help him repair his fence too?
Oh yeah, he needs to repair his fence.
My gold stash won't be even.
Oh, okay. Let's, okay, fine. It's
Greg
not
has
our
OCD.
money. Yeah. Okay. Ren, Greg has another idea.
You don't give us any gold, and I give you 8 gold pieces.
What? Why would you do that? Doing a task for me and then not wanting anything in return? But then paying me?
Have you not heard, Ren?
Heard what?
This is Greg. The Greg. Greg the Brewmaster, savior of Prebbleton?
Oh. Oh, that's why you guys look so familiar. Alright. Yeah,
Yeah.
next time we meet, maybe I'll have a special offer for you.
Sounds good to me, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you call on us whenever you need help, Ren.
I hand him the
And
8 gold pieces.
You let us know if you have any more goat problems. Us. Immediately.
Like, sure, absolutely. Hey, I hope you guys do real well. Have a good day.